Hi there, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we've got your forecast for September 15 through September 1. This is one of those quiet weeks, Librans, when there's not too much happening, there's no major lunar activity, it's all quiet on the celestial front. I will tell you, however, that next week, at the end of the week, Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, starts to move backwards and begin a retrograde motion. It goes retrograde October 4 in Scorpio, your second house of money, self-worth, self-esteem. If there are bills that need to be paid, if you feel as if you've overextended yourself or you've been overcharged in some way or that you haven't paid enough, really double check it this week. I think it's really important to jump in front of the Mercury retrograde train if you can. And I'm giving you a lot of warning. And Mercury is going retrograde, starting its retrograde on the 26th. And it moves out of your sign next week. So, you know, you narrowly escape a Mercury retrograde in your sign, but your second house of money, it just means that money could go missing, bills could not appear and you don't pay them, and then you're in default and you get a late charge and all that sort of stuff. That can be so annoying because, you know, the last thing we need to be paying are late charges. I hate it, especially if, you know, the invoice did come through and you just deleted it thinking it was spam or junk mail. So really look at your spam box and make sure that everything is up to date. And if in doubt, pay it. It's worth it. Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune remain offline or retrograde. Uranus is offline in Aries, your opposite sign, in your 7th house of relationships and one-on-one partnerships. This is a great time for you to make new friends and slowly but surely discard those friends that aren't doing you any favors. And I'm sure you know exactly who they are. Sometimes, Librans, you're just too nice. And you let people into your life and hang around and stay in your life way too long. And this is one of those times when you may need to start cutting the herd and, you know, letting the border collies, you know, let a few through the gaps in the fence and go. And you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again next week.